I swear if it puts the wrong thing, I'll be mad. It better go to the right one. On. Check YouTube again. Little struggling at the moment with YouTube. Try and get this to work. Is it live? No, it's still on the wrong thing. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna have to copy and paste this thing. I changed the settings so many times. Still goes to the wrong one. Not in the stream. Do not in the stream. Okay. So guys, hold on. I'm gonna reset this thing again. Change the name. Life is Strange, Reunion. Change the thumbnail. Where are you? And I'm going to type Life is Strange Reunion again. Okay. This has been annoying. Been trying to type it for hours. Is it all fixed now? YouTube, I hope it's fixed. If it's not fixed. Oh, what's the issue? Sorry, I didn't read that. The issue was I've been trying to change the thumbnail and start to stream up on YouTube. So I think I fixed it now. It should be fine. Let's start this. All right, guys. All right. Here we go. If the audio's good, let me know. The game too low, let me know. And I hope you can hear it. But we're going to start it off now. So, guys, today we're playing a game called Life is Strange Reunion. And I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Start a new file. Sounds good. Both so far. That's good. Just letting you know, guys. This has abuse, drug use, violence, death, and blood, and also contains bright lights and intense visual effects. Just letting you know. Before I get started, you warn.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter, and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Yeah, I'ma choose. Oh, shit. Damn. Now this is crazy. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta remember. I think I did this. Or this one. I think Ellie want me to do this one. I think Ellie Let's see. Chloe survived. This is crazy. Because I think me and Ellie did this one. We friend Ben. Remember that. I know. Just going back through. Crazy thing about this is my live reaction of the game. It just came out. I'm excited.
Get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
All right, can I move around?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Negotiate, you know? Just
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
what the heck just happened? I'm playing as Chloe now? Again? Huh.
Not again. It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the...
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? I never talked like that, did I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, lady. Yes, you did. So I guess this is Chloe abilities.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting...
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Damn.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
This is the new improved version.
Max?
He is fading.
Who the fuck are you? Max, no!
Damn.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Damn. This just got crazy. Oh, Girl in Red. This might get copyrighted. I wish there was a way I can turn off the copyright music. Sadly, I probably can't do that. Alright, Dream. Dream? Yeah, I ain't hear that part.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk too and spit on.
No! No! These sound effects. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, Dream. Alright, Dream. 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 Girl in Red. That's a good one.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent until I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for my manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
That's crazy.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
I'm the type of person to do that, but not the coffee part. I don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee guy.
My most trusted companion.
Can I look?
My most trusted
All
companion.
right, I guess I can't look. Jesus.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Okay. When I started a new journal, it feels like I was supposed to be making some sort of grand statement. Especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start last year. It felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Sophie died, and when I felt a world where Sophie wasn't dead and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart until all right, you know what, guys, I'm not gonna read this no more. I'm not gonna read this. It's gonna be too much sound effects. Okay, it's gonna be too many sound effects. I'm not gonna read that no more. Okay, I'm just gonna no. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Look at this. This is basically a recap, but read to no, it's too late. The moment I hear the sound effects, that's it. I don't want to read. Nope. Guys, this is basically a recap of what happened to the last game. A recap. Just summing it up, it's a recap of what happened to the last game. You just can't read, and that's crazy. I can read, all right? You forgot. Social awkwardness. You know, I can read. Reading on stream and read to myself. Read to myself is very easy. Read to people is very hard. You know, it's very hard. It was today. It was great. We found a handful of scrolls and some features. I thought I saw the hermit. Oh, shit. But it flew away before I got the right page in the field guide. Love it. Hey, the Total's having a movie night tomorrow. I need spooky. Dang it, I wish I could pronounce certain words. Cannot pronounce the word. Now, the reason why I don't read y'all because there are some words that I cannot pronounce, and I will not pronounce it. I'm just gonna wait until they say the word in the game. Then I'll be able to pronounce it. So yeah, I can read. I just can't pronounce certain words. For example, this one. I think I used toy and some protection. All right. You know what, Dream? That's wild. We get bro, Louise. Ain't no way you said we get bro. After Dream just said, bring a used toy and some protection. We get bro. That's crazy. I know what you meant. We get it, bro. Yeah. Damn. tell me. That's crazy. Wait. They broke up. No. It's another Chloe. Another Chloe. She got 2 exes now. 2 exes is crazy. Something rising, and it is in a shield. All right, Louise. All right. All right. Damn. What happened? Wait, what happened in the last game? So in the last game, as I said, if you was here for the last part, so we go back to the journal so I can kind of explain it. So in the last game, you know, she was hung up on photography. She haven't used her powers. And all of a sudden, her best friend, Sophie, died. Right? And she found out she can open a world. Well, open a parallel world where Sophie's alive. And solve a mystery. You know, let me see. Let me go back. Secrets. For example, the mother had a huge secret. You know, different classmates, staff, and all the other stuff. Found out that Sophie is a shapeshifter. A shapeshifter, bro. She can be right next to you. You don't even know. She can be a guy. She can be anyone. She can be Max. And it's kind of crazy how she was Max doing all the other stuff. And people thought it was her at that time. It was actually Sophie the whole time. And apparently, Sophie wanted Max to shoot her. Did Max shoot her? No. Said, not again. Not again. Known as, you know what happened to Chloe?
I never responded to this.
Oh.
I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Oh. Damn. It was just scissors. What you mean scissors? Even though it was too late. I get it. I get it, Dream. I get it, Dream. I ain't want to acknowledge it. I ain't want to acknowledge it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I friends on this guy. Moses. For some reason, Ellie said Moses kind of remind Ellie of Moses. I don't know. Yep. Ooh. All right, let's look around. Let's look around, actually. The head. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that design. Look at the detail. The way I did it. The detail on it. Nice. Gotta zoom in. Ooh, I can zoom in. Zoom into it. Just wondering. Yeah.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yes, take Polaroid. Best looking one.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Ooh. Me likey. Yeah. Ooh. That's a good one.
Time for your close-up.
Wait, I get to take the picture. Do I get to take a picture this time? Yeah. You guys, I'm about to take some pictures. One thing I like about this game, I get to take a photo. Look at that. Look at that. It looks beautiful. Do I add some double exposure? Are you drooling over there? Dream? Thank you, Louise. Thank you. W. Do I add double exposure? It could be better. You know? Let me see. Trying to see how I'm do this. Does zoom out? Man. That'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. You do my style. I take it. Also, I take a drug. I can get a picture of the squirrel. Yeah. Redo it again. Then save.
God damn it, Dom.
Hey! Stop it! Yeah, you have to do that. No, don't play a nerd lane. That's a fire.
So something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
God damn! Oh. Yeah, let me see my streaks. Yeah, she's zooming.
been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Watch too much GT. Yep.
This is so horrible.
Killers.
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What
Killers.
does all this mean?
Slow. Okay.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
What the?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This is weird. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
This is just fucking terrorism. Following contains conceptions of death. Damn. There's gotta be something to break it, like bolt cutters. This is crazy.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Damn it! They're securing their students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
I'm just gonna fumble. That's fucked up. But they expect her to be a hero.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
You tell me they could have told the cops for help?
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
What the heck is that camera doing?
Hurry, the roof is caving in!
Yeah, Moses is finna die.
No.
Oh. That's a photo.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
So, what an impossible minute, what is happening?
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
So, you just seen what she did.
The fire started Sunday evening. Okay.
Wait, what? She just went back in time.
Come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already
That's her ability. She can rewind time and go back in time through a photo.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo?
I pressed space.
It feels like a lifetime ago.
Not working.
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Yeah.
And we
Our power is crazier than all the other characters
and they can be dangerous.
from different stories of Life is Strange.
Oh my god.
Wait. So it's not the real... It is the real world. Trust me, it is the real world.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Guess what her ability is about to do after this. Wait for it. Oh, it's not going to be like what it did in the other games. I guess she can stay longer in the photo.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Then I never seen this side of the building when I played the other one. Meet Moses.
should be waiting for me in his office.
Oh God, I can actually rewind. That is crazy. Hello, look at this. What is this? How you doing? We doing? We're Alright. Oh my God, they actually had to rewind this time. It's so crazy. Dang, you use camera anywhere. You take some good pictures. I don't think you can get a selfie camera. But it is a crazy power you have. Load this already. Black holes beyond the event horizon. Let's see. Okay.
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky.
Man.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Yeah, he needs to.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
The fact that she works at a college after like going to college
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me.
and like the
Conversations
drama
with
and
you were
everything.
sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day.
Oh shit.
You were saying?
I
Is
was
the
just telling Moses that
that's
he is
crazy.
officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right.
Crazy,
Job
bro.
offer. I remember.
I knew he was gonna say something. Yeah, it looked like me.
I mean,
Oh.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is one real investment that Caledon has made in the
That's
sciences.
crazy.
With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand.
I don't got
And
glasses.
that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look.
Well, I do got glasses, but
Cutting-edge research institute
not that type of
will
glass.
rival MIT.
Sounds expensive.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Oh my God! Why do I gotta answer this shit? You know what, Louise? You can answer this one. You're a photographer, you know. What would you say if you was teaching students how to be photography? You know, I reward a participation. You know, or it's not an easy A. Which one? Which one? The second answer? All right.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how is this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, DomiumChaos, Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Should I tell him? Should I be honest? 'Cause I would be the type of person to tell them, you know. Or try to say to students. Which one? Yes, tell him. All right, I'll tell him.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Oh my God. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
So, I gotta practice rewind. Guys, I'll be...
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Okay. So, guys, what I'm finna do right now, I gotta do something for my mother. So, I'll be right back. I'm sorry that I'm going AFK. Doo-doo. Enjoy the view. Actually, let me find somewhere to sit. There's a way I can sit down. I think there's a way I can sit down and look at the views. So y'all can listen to music at least. Like just a little bit of music. Get a nice view of everything. Okay. We're back.
Split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
It was fast this time. I just went open the door. That's it. That's all I did. Oof. Man. Oof. Jeez. Look at this.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
That'd be something I would say. Rewind. I don't want to see that. Rewind.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Look at this.
Aw, Maze at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Yeah, he's gonna win. The game audio's doubled? How's it doubled? Oh my god. Are you dead ass? The game audio shouldn't be doubled. Unless? Okay. Is it still doubled? So, hold on. This whole entire time, my audio's been doubled. It shouldn't be doubled. Okay, is this still doubled? Guys? Ah, man, technical issues. Maybe I'll just stand away from the microphone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you. Okay. Look at this whiteboard.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Time shifting, no evidence of no photo jumping, harsh changes made in the past. Safe rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Man, Moses just like boom.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Okay.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
That's true. It did evolve because when I first played the game, the first one, when she jumped through the pictures, she was not able to last that long in the pictures. It was censored. What do you mean? It shouldn't be doubled. Is it still... So this whole entire time, my audio's been doubled and I didn't know about it. That's great. That ruined my whole entire experience, my gameplay experience. Alright. Alright. Just keep playing. Well, I guess it's fixed now. I think I muted it. Let me know if you can hear the gameplay. Okay. Let's see. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, God.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
All that audio, double exposure. Man, that's wild.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Yep. Okay. Is there anything I'm missing?
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
That's crazy. This is just loading screens. Ooh, look at these flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody...
Ooh, screen. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright.
Sophie's been radio silent.
Alright, guys.
Where she was.
I should know what happened too. Okay. I'll look at one more thing.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Harold. Alright, let's speak.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind power. Moses is more excited about my powers than I've ever been. Virgin alert! Virgin alert!
Hold on.
I'll be a casualty to science on my watch.
Hold on.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's... Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Damn.
Virgin alert! Virgin alert!
All right. Hey.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
All right, now. That's messed up. Dream. Jamie. Louise. Help.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
I gotta see No True Samurai. Who killed them? Roll call.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Chat. I'm here. Okay, Louise.
Moses is
David.
contraband kettle
Dream.
out in the open. Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Dream. Oh.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Okay, I guess that's it for the roll call.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Yep. I'm still looking for the person who killed him. The guy who did it. Was it him?
Are you my mystery killer?
And Jamie has it up, but he's in bed. I know. He's already in bed. Yep. No, I haven't solved the mystery yet.
Get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers.
You mean his brain? His brain.
Get us out of here!
Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Time to split up and look for clues. Yeah, that's what I'm basically doing, looking for clues. Who killed the samurai? Feels like I'm missing something.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Yeah, I can barely draw something like that. Barely.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Too. She's somewhere. Is that the fire mage? It's got to be right on Moses. I don't know. It just seems like Mo's thing to do. Son of the lead. Oh, bootleg Jason Voorhees. Sailor Moon mentioned. I never watched Sailor Moon.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
I think it's a samurai for some reason.
You probably are a true samurai, actually.
I feel like you might be him. You need to? Yeah, true. True. I've seen so many like spoofs of Sailor Moon.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
And it makes me like, you know what? I want to check that out.
If she ever comes back.
Yeah, I'd still keep honesty.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady?
Ah, read that.
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses. Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
I have a feeling it might be there. Might be her. Alright, here goes. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
I have a feeling it's this one.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready
Hey!
for case number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Ain't no way.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct.
What is he up to now?
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
This man and his clues. I swear. I'm not taking that screwdriver. Thank you for the W, by the way, even though it was late. Sorry. I'm not taking that screwdriver. By the way, on YouTube, you can clip things. Just letting you know. Let's take a look at the poster again. Why not? I don't feel like rewinding. I don't think that might be the right choice. I feel like this man is doing something sneaky. Okay? Sneaky. He might have a key or something just nearby. I don't know. That's what I think. 'Cause Moses just be Moses. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I missed. What's on the floor? Oh.
Breaking into things. The job I was born for.
You know, let's just piss off probably Dom, just be Dom. All right.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
The time dojo.
I freaking knew it. It was something simple. I freaking knew it. Yes, she's... No. She broke into like a... What's it called? Why is there an X on the ground? Why is there an X on the ground? Hold on. Take a look.
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Okay.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Louise, you got to play the other games. You'll understand why. He said, I love breaking into things. From experience.
I want to get that mug. I'll have to find some way to protect it when it falls.
Pillow. Dun 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 dun. Yep, pillow. I need that pillow. Ain't no pillow over here. Ain't no pillow here. Pillow there. Who's gonna protect it? Or you move that cushion for that cushion.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
That, yeah, I heard that. I heard that, Max. I heard that.
Yes.
I got a mug. It's gonna get muggy. Never saying that
A
ever again.
test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Like it never happened.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Meet me on the X. Alright, I'm gonna stand on the X.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max.
This dude.
What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Hold on a second. Bro's so confused. Bro's so confused. Double exposure.
Practicing my
think?
rewind did help me calm down a bit.
Knows about the power. Yeah. Yeah. Someone else knows about power. Sophie, Chloe knows about power, and that's really it. Oh God, no! Oh, your Uber, bro. That was a good photo. Can't lie. Can't post that though.
We might not be able to have hot chocolate anymore, but at least the couch is still intact.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared, to be honest with you. I ain't gonna say sad. I feel scared. Because anything can happen, you know? For example, Moses almost burnt himself. Already, like, damn. So, scared is my choice.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we
After
never
whooping
tested
my
your
eye.
ability to jump into photos. But
That's wild.
our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
Let's see. What if I can't change it?
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads. Let's see. We'll go with leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you. Because, be honest, Max will be struggling. I'm going to be honest. It's not using.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Shit, sometimes to be honest with you, shit. But no. It could be a no. But she was a good person. She was funny. Everything can't change the outcome. Pain having powers. Yeah. It is a pain. Imagine if your, girlfriend knows that, oh, you can rewind time. Don't rewind this. Okay, I'm not going to rewind it. Rewinds it anyway. That's the type of person I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to rewind it. And it was like, yeah, I totally did it. Yep. But yeah, It is a pain, especially with her powers. She used to have like nosebleeds when she rewinds too much. I don't think she has any anymore since it evolved. That was like high school her. I think it was high school or college. Oh no, high school her. High school her nosebleeds, passing out, having these dreams like Chloe's having in the first one. Well, the start of it. Every decision I make in this game has consequences. Just like other games, like Heavy Rain has consequences. So I'm really trying to be more selective with the choices. From the first game, I like her personality and everything, so I would say sometimes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
All right.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I'm gonna be honest, I would say no, because I haven't seen any like signs of Safi and Killer. So that's got to be different.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't
Maybe she's the problem. LOL. That's crazy. She couldn't be the problem, bro.
Always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Yeah, why does dude sound like me, bro? Why does dude sound like me? God damn. But the smarter version of me. I'll say that. The smarter version.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last
Dom,
night.
if he locks in.
Reggie
All right.
took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Yep.
Have a good class.
Okay. So, guys, I'm only going to do an hour of this anyway, since it's been an hour. Just for YouTube's sake. Okay? We're going to start this off tomorrow.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
Right after this.
Crazy day. Crazy day.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend?
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right. Yep, we're going to start this off tomorrow. Because I want this to be like separate episodes, like little mini episodes, but it's really just live streams. So, right now, guys, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. And also Twitch too. I'm going to rate someone on Twitch. So, YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. And if you want to see more gameplay of me playing Life is Strange Reunion, subscribe and like and share these videos to see more content. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.